Hello, welcome to Clutter Wednesdays. It is once again late on a Wednesday, but it's really important to me that I keep doing these videos. I don't care if like one person is watching them. This is important. It's important to keep doing this. And it's especially important today because today is one of those uncomfortable days. I woke up this morning and I was so sure that me and my partner Mark had this apartment that we put our names in for. Like I could feel it. We had it. It was ours. And we meditated and I went and got on my phone and there was a message from the landlord and the message said that we did not get the place, and it has been very confusing for me because there was this feeling of like, this is ours. You know, I saw the place, I'm like, this is my place. And I could feel the part of me that was just wanted to grab it and own it. But I could mostly feel the part of me that after, it's been over a year now of moving around. I was in California. If I were to count up the places that I've lived in the last year, we're probably looking up around 10. There was 1 week where we moved 3 times when we came back to Toronto. And you have to understand that I'm a Taurus. When I move somewhere, I stay there as long as I live. I've had 2 houses sold out from under me as when I was a tenant. If I like it, I will stay forever. So this is a very weird place for me to be. And it's really gotten me to reflect on the nature of transformation and the opportunities that come when things are uncomfortable, because this is really uncomfortable right now. It feels very weird, and it's really interesting because it was the same thing when I came back to Toronto in the fall. Me and my partner Mark came back, and the first week we didn't have anywhere to stay. So we were just moving around, and it was always this last minute thing. I was like putting a post on Facebook, is anybody going away this weekend? People emailing me at the last minute, and it always worked out. But there wasn't this security of like nailing something down and knowing that's where we're going to be. And it's doing something very interesting to me internally. And what it's doing is it's making me surrender. It's making me let go. It's making it very clear that I can't grasp or hold on to these places that feel secure. And it's also made it very clear that I need to ask for help. And one of the things that we did in the fall when we didn't have a place to stay, and it was Thanksgiving weekend, and we didn't have a place to stay after that, is we put out a message to our friends. We call them Team B because we have our Bs. This is one, Abby. And our friends on Team B love us, and they support us, and they want us to be big and succeed in our lives. So when we're having a rough time, we reach out to them. But this was the first time that we really did. And we said, dudes, look, we don't have a place to live after this weekend. We need some help holding this. And we had a workshop coming up in 3 weeks, and we had 2 people signed up for it. And what's incredible is that a week later, we had a place to live, and we had 8 more people signed up for our workshop. And I truly believe that's because we asked for help, and we stopped trying to do it all on our own, and we stopped trying to push it through. Like there's something that happens sometimes when things are scary or things are uncertain, and we start to really push and try and grasp, and it doesn't work. And I'm really getting that message. There is something powerful in surrender. We can't control everything. We can't make sure that everything goes according to plan. And I mean, it's also something that I learned last year when I knew that I had to go to California. I mean, now in retrospect, I look at that time and I can feel that I had this impulse to go to California, and everything happened, everything unfolded the way that I wanted it to. But as my friend Erin reminds me, the road was not smooth. There were very many uncomfortable places in there, but those uncomfortable places created an opening where something could shift and something could change. So I guess all of this is just to say, if things are feeling weird in your life or things are feeling uncomfortable, I guess I would invite you to join Team Surrender. We can be a team of 2 or 3 or 10 and open when what you want to do is close and curl up into a little ball. Because that's all we've got. I mean, that's the choice that there is to open. So go forth, fuck clutter. And when it feels hard, ask for support, connect, reach out, and keep opening. I love you so much.